Foot like, and welcome back to another episode of Kaiserpunk. Okay, so I spent a moment rearranging stuff, and a few other things have happened as well since I was rearranging stuff. Now we've run out of water, and that was an issue, but it is not an issue anymore. Right, so I rearranged a bunch of stuff. I moved the manufacturing housing down to here. We've got like parks and stuff set up. We can add parks in here, decoration in here. All the workers, the labourers, are over on this side. We have weed production over here. Our farmland is going to be over in this corner for the moment until we need to expand. All manufacturing and heavy industries are sort of up here. I am going to try and create a barrier between them. In fact, I think this area here shall be barrier zone. Right, so those houses are going to get in. We're going to be adding the technician houses in here. And next to, or I'll have them down that side and down that side and round here. Everything over here has been completely moved. That's all free space. And then we have our military infrastructure and military bases over here. Now there's a few things I should have been doing. Upgrading buildings, etc, etc. And using the, thanks to, I can't remember their name, but the development points. I have 8 breakthroughs which I can use. Now, I was going to use them in utilities, but they have since moved. Where is it? Concrete factory. Diesel power plant, water purification. So this moved down to level 6. It was previously at level 8. I'm guessing there was a patch and they reworked this because a lot of people got up to here then just got stuck. And even if I used all 8 breakthroughs, I still can't get to level 8. So you had to build a bunch of infrastructure that you didn't need, that also needed water, so it would use water faster. But we've got water purification now. I do want to advance morale and my military, because I think in military this gives me the rifle squads, so I can make rifles, but I want the actual, there's the airbase. We're going to build the airbase hopefully today as well. I've got the pounder gun, so that'll be good. Yes, is that the actual rifle military resource, but I don't think that's the actual rifle squad unit. Maybe it is, and we are making rifles, so I'd like to make another base. But first and foremost, we are going to go into production. Oh yeah, no, actually, I am going to use 1, 2, 3, 4 breakthroughs in there, and morale is quite low as well, so I'm going to use 1, 2 in there, and then in civics, I'm going to use 1, 2 in there. Alright, that's all good. Now, come out of here. I want to go... So, morale is coming up. Yeah, they're mostly happy-ish. But I need to get water up first. So, I'll build the technician houses, right? So, here we go. I do want... Actually, where is the technician high-rise? Yeah, I might have the technician high-rise actually first and foremost. Well, that's weird. That gives me... it's not quite the size I wanted it to be. We could have like a double avenue running down this street. Oh, that's pretty neat, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm out of concrete. That's fine. We can go and make concrete. That is not a problem, right? So, this is going to be weirdly a double street down here. Right, I just want a few technicians to come in. 5. Perfect. No water tower nearby. Really? There's a water tower right there, man. Oh, I can upgrade this. So, yeah, upgrading this... Expanding the range. There we go. Expand the range again. And expand the range again. This is way easier than just building a lot more water towers. But I've got some technicians in. I've got 8. This is my fishing zone. I kind of want to leave that as fishing zone for the moment. And then if I go to utilities, I can now build this. Thank God. Now this is a nice flat area. I will have it go this way next to this bridge. What am I out of? Oh, concrete and glass. Okay, I did not need that. I did not know that I needed that. Okay, so show production, brewery, soup kitchen. What do we need for concrete? Cellulose, paper mill, printing press, refinery. We've got appliances factory. I'm going to build another one of those. Cement factory. Cement needs limestone. So if we go to mines, gravel pit, limestone quarry. There you go. There's some right up here. This is sad because it's kind of just out of range. I can move this and get this into range. That should not be a problem. Right, so it is V to move stuff. No? Yeah, V. Okay. So I can move this. And I'll place it there, right? So right now that is only just covering that. But we can do upgrades. Powered machinery. Oh no. Loading ramp. Okay. Move it again then. I think even down here it will be fine. It should be. Alright, it's red there. There you go. Both are in range now. No power substation nearby. That's fine. I don't think the coal power plant needs one of these, but we'll place that there for the moment. We have plenty of power. I'm just going to focus on the water for the moment. There you go. So that is going to go in there. That's all good. Right, so we are now getting limestone. Right, so if I head back to my manufacturing facilities, which will be over here. Cement factory, how big are you? You're kind of big-ish. Will it go in here? Because if it will, but it's not really a size that I kind of want it to be. What's this? This is quartz, and we're going to need quartz for glass. I don't see the glass. The glass factory place. You know what? Since I want to place this anyway, just because I need to know where it's gonna go. Alright, that's cost 20. Okay, get the concrete factory up. I wish you could place it in a sort of blueprint mode. That'd be nice. Right, so the cement factory, I guess. Can it go over here? It totally can. So if I can get cement production and glass production in over here. Not enough resources, but it'll get resources. That'll be fine. That's the cement factory. Okay. Is it cement or concrete that I need? Oh, it's both. Okay, so this is going to use up a fair amount of jobs. Okay, this is a weird size, but I think it's the same size as this. It is. So build that over there. No water tower nearby. There is if I just upgrade this one. But again, we need water. So the water towers that exist, even though the water is depleted, will actually give you like a sort of baseline. I think it's 70 or 90 or something. Right, so that is going to make concrete. That is going to take the concrete, and I think we need gravel. Gravel ain't too bad, actually. Because there's a gravel pit down here that I've been wanting to use for ages. I feel sorry for these people, but at the same time, it sort of needs to be done. Okay, you do need one of these. That's not going to fit in there. That was ambitious. It can go there. That's totally fine. So they can go and do that. So my gravel and concrete will get me cement. We can harvest a bunch of buildings. Like, there's buildings over here, right? So that'll get me 10 concrete. Go for it. This one will... That's repair. I suppose I can move that over. That is salvage. That gets me a bit of iron. Some foodstuffs. That's more concrete. That's using up a bit of workforce. It's fine. Over here, let's... Zinc, copper, iron, rubber... That's just a scrap heap, but that's good. Get that salvaged. Get that salvaged. Can salvage that as well. What is this? Aluminium. Alright, cool. Right, so we are salvaging some stuff. That'll get us a bit more of that. And then we need glass, god damn it. We should have glass. I have 45 glass. How much does it cost to produce, to make this? Cost 50. Are any of these buildings providing me with no and no? Okay, that's kind of sad. Where was the other section that I decided to chop up? There's a bit of glass there. It's 9. It's not enough. Flour. There's no glass there either. So I'm going to have to hunt for a few more buildings. Those are my buildings. Alright, that's a repairable building. Salvage that, I guess. Salvage that, I guess. I just need a couple of bits of glass. Keep salvaging. That's being salvaged. What is that? Oh, it's someone salvaging something. Salvage damaged warehouse. This is a repair. This is also a repair. If I need some more people coming in, I will repair those. That's a repair. That's 3 glass. That should get me up to the 50 I need. I should have just salvaged this. 4 labourers. It's costing us nothing now to do this, and I have so many labourers. Right, salvage me that crap, please and thank you. Right, concrete is on the uprise, and I need 30. 30's not too bad. I have 46 technicians coming in. They are going to need new sort of needs. Where the hell are they? Where did I place them? Oh, they're over here. Right, so their needs include vegetables, fish soup, so we'll need the soup kitchen. Water we don't have. Electricity we have plenty of. Juice, meat, and bread. They want some clothes, gramophones, and radios, so I'm going to build more appliance factories that build this, or I'll just upgrade the ones that do. The telephone, the beer, and the newspapers. I'm going to upgrade them as well. We'll let a bit of stuff come in. Right, I have 61. It's just the concrete we're waiting on now. We're going to need concrete to build like a fair amount of stuff now. What was the quartz mine? Hello? Yeah, you needed 20. I could build that now, but I want to get the water done. Satisfying the water need will just be a lot more helpful. Right, so fishing area is over here. 29. Come on. Just give me one more. One more concrete, please. I've reached my stockpile of ammunition. That's fine, we're going to be using it soon. Oh, I just need one more concrete. Why did that stop? Any you've got salvage yet? Ooh, yeah. Military rations. Salvage that. Salvage that. We've got a bit of plastics there, and salvage that. Alright. Speed it up, because I need this to go up to 30. Money is going up, which is nice. We're not exactly booming right now. It's not a phenomenal amount, but we are staying afloat. 9.8k over. Why is my concrete not going up? Oi, game. Give me the concrete. I thought I had enough by salvaging the buildings down here. Right, as soon as one of them is done... There you go. Right, because once I get this done... I can build my water facilities. Right, hold on, people. Relax. We are gonna fix this. Boom! Get that in. Oh, something's on fire. Where? Oh god! There's no fire station out here. And if this explodes, it's gonna blow that up as well. There you go. It exploded. You need... I am gonna start building like fire stations everywhere. Right, so that needs to be repaired as well. It's a ruined building. Repair and repair. Go to civics. Well, at least this will get me to use more fire stations. And I don't think I need water over here. But I'll build that there. That can take care of those industries. I just paused something over here. I don't want that to be paused, whatever it is. Right, let's check on the water. Now that the thing is in, I'm guessing it needs power. Building's not working properly. No depot nearby. Oh, that's a weird thing. That is a weird thing. Why does it need that? Alright. No power substation. I knew that was going to be a thing. Right, build that out there. Now you should work. Yay. Now I don't want this building to be blowing into a million bits. So I am going to build a fire station here as well. Right, so we now have 750 water. That is a huge improvement. Just fill in that area. Seems like the right thing to do. Okay, so everybody that has or needed water can now get water. So if we check... Oh god. There we go. How are you looking? Okay, so this is all gone up. I want to check this. Right, so go to produced. And they've added an update. If you click this, it tells you what you're short on. Bread. Bread is real, or is going to be real short. Diesel fuel is okay. Where's oil? Because if I'm producing like a crap ton of oil... Yeah, crude oil is up at about 14 and it's full. So, check flour. There is a lot of flour. Okay, so first things first, bread factories. Or bakeries, even. Bakeries, not bread factories, you idiot. Do you even remember where you placed your bread factories? See, I don't think you do. I'm like wandering around aimlessly looking. Oh, this is the food district. Okay. So that's the clothier, right? I will... That's all good, but I want storage, ammunition, production. Production, and production. Now, you can only go like 3 of these. Workforce needed. Oversight. We'll take the cash down as well. That uses a bit of wood. It's all good. We've got plenty of wood. I did add in a ton more sawmills. Now, I'm not really worried about reducing the workforce. Now, again, this will take time to sort of come into play. And we'll have to see if it balances itself out. Right, so morale's looking pretty good. Power is good, water is good. Right, back in here. Oh, it's I. I is the one for that. Okay, so we should have upped bread production. That is coming down now. It's already at -13. It was way above that. Diesel, newspapers is at 0. First, let's try and fix the diesel. So diesel's up here somewhere. It is. I don't want them to blow up either, so I might get a fire station in here. I do have a fire station in here because I'm a genius. Refinery. What are you making? You're making the chemicals. Chemicals is fine. It's diesel fuel, right? So, upgrades, production, production, production. Take the cost down. Take the cost down. And take the cost up. Take the cost down. Right, so that might be okay on its own. It might not be okay on its own. You're making rubber. I think I'll maybe add a couple of trucks to this because it might be overwhelmed at the moment. So this costs money to initiate, but it's an investment. You should save money in the long run. Right, other thing was newspapers. So newspaper manufacturing is down here. That's the paper mill. I think we're fine on paper. The printing press. Now I've got like 4 of these, and this is always something that is struggling. Alright, that's all good. You need insufficient power. So this is not supplying everything that we currently need. So we need another power substation. I kind of don't want to place one there. I might just get another one over here. Right, so that's all good. I wonder if this... No, it doesn't. I thought it might increase its power usage, but it doesn't. Right, I am gonna upgrade all these, because newspapers has been something that's really been tough to keep on track of. Because I guess it's the slowest production. Right, get them upgraded. Right, what was next on the list? It was I. Okay, so bread is down to 15. Diesel's down to 16. Newspapers is down to 5 already. Hopefully that'll start to go up. Food rations, but I think vegetables. Yeah, so I need to upgrade the vegetable farms. And I might even have to place new ones. And then clothes. Artillery shells is fine. I can upgrade the military build. Fish, I'll fix fish as well. Radio and grain. So let's do vegetables, grain, and fish first. Okay, so what are you? You're the ranch. You're the cotton field. See, I only have one of these. So up production on that. I think I'm going to build a second one over here. Just to keep on top of that. One of these. Nah, maybe it doesn't. I thought there was one that had a reduced. I am going to build another one just to be on a safe side. Yeah, I do kind of want a road through there. Down you come. Grab that there. Right, your roads are connected. Gonna upgrade this one straight away. Take down the cost. So in the long run, that should be fine. Maybe have a road that connects here. Ah. Right, that's that in. Okay. Right, vegetable farms. Yep, up production on these. This uses a lot of wood, I might add. It uses a lot of planks, even. Right, now if I just upgrade all of these, I'm hoping that it should be enough to get a sort of balanced out. I might not have the wood. I'm kind of hoping that I do. I mean, I've got room for another vegetable field somewhere. There's plenty of room, actually. Right, so that one's all upgraded. Let's get this one done. Let's get that one done. And let's get that one done. Yep. We are going to need a lot more fish as well, so I'll upgrade the fishery. Get that upgraded, and then I'm literally just going to build another one. How am I looking on wood? See, I'm down to 58. Uses 10. 10 each time. Alright, the fishery. You're going there, my friend. Just next to that one. I don't really want these to burn down either, so I might get a fire station in here. Yeah, this is going to totally annihilate my wood supply, I think. If this was a 3 building... oh yeah, I've run out of something. I don't know what that was. Oh no, 60 planks. I have 60 planks. Wait, what was that? You've got... or was it 70? There's a water tower right there, so you are good to go. Oh, no power substation. I can get you a power substation, that's not an issue. Place that in there. We're still good on power. I can ramp up the coal power plants and stuff if we want. Right, I want it up tempo. Just to check and make sure everything is alright. Concrete is going up. I haven't started making glass yet. And I need to do that. But I need a bit of that. Right, some things are starting to come good. Food rations, I'm going to have to fix. Clothes, bread is at -18. Used in the production of army rations. Okay, so I think that's what's eating it all. I might need another one of them. But clothes is bad. Radios. I'm just going to upgrade the thing and see if that fixes it. Newspapers is at 4. So that might be okay. Ale is bad. Meat is okay for the moment. Wood we're using a lot of, but it's fine. And gramophones. Yeah, bread is the one I want to fix the most. Right, so slow it down. I don't know how long it takes for that screen to refresh. Yeah, I don't ever want to run out of bread, so build 2 more if you can over here, right? Bakery. Man, the bakeries. You know what? Go all out. Gonna get... I was gonna say I was gonna get 4. Well, I can get these ones up and running. Not enough resources, but you're gonna get resources. There should be plenty of trucks here. Just go straight in and upgrade these straight away. Damn the wood cost. Right, how much is it for another bakery? 40. Okay, we're in. We are in business. And we've got that grain farm up and running, so that is at least a thing. Oh, okay. No depot nearby. Increase the range. I can't. You can't increase the range of this. Well, that's fine. We're going to be heading down this way anyway, so... grab that in there. Don't know why that became a thing. Right, slow it down again, because we're looking sort of okay. Get the upgrades done on this, upgrades done on that, upgrades done on this. Yeah, make these cheaper to run. Wait, what was that? What happened there? Oh god. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. There you go. Right, so they are going to be doing their thing. I do want to add more trucks here, but that used up the last of our planks. Okay, you should probably get a fire station in here. Now that's 70. I'm hoping it'll fit in here. I don't think it will. I've got 110 of these guys though. I should probably build some more manufacturing housing. And I kind of do. I kind of want to build these styles of houses in over here. But I want to get on top, if I can, of the issues we're having. Okay, so bread. Where the hell's bread? Bread is apparently no longer a problem. Yeah, I've eliminated some of them. It looks like vegetables is good now as well. Things like flour and stuff might go down, but we can fix that. My god, newspapers, man. Why are newspapers so brutal to me? Okay, let's try and fix meat and ale and clothes. Meat, ale, and clothes. Right, ramp it up because I'm going to need wood for this. Okay, so you guys can have a bit of production. a bit of production, a bit of production. I will reduce your running costs. Have a bit of production, have a bit of production, have a bit of production. Reduce your running costs. Down to 34 wood. That's fine. So both of these are done. Hopefully that will come back up. Right, push play. I need to find the brewery and I can't remember. That's Flower Mills. Brewery, right. I actually want to build a second one of these as well. No, that might be... it's only 30 wood. Right, fire that in there. And then I am going to get straight into upgrading this one. Reduce the cost, please. And then upgrade our new, which we can't do yet. Right, clothes is the next thing. We have a ton of these. But it's just really, really bad. I've left space for weavers to get in there. We don't need the weavers at the moment. The weavers are fine. Right, I think I've got enough to upgrade this now. 1, 2, and 3. Reduce that, and reduce that. That brings me down to 2 wood. Yeah, once you start upgrading stuff en masse, it doesn't take long for everything to sort of fall by the wayside. Right, so there's space in there. That's totally fine. Start upgrading this. 15, man. Alright, so we're going to need a lot for this. Have a quick look at the resources. I think beer is good now. Ale. Yeah, we're on +8. Cotton is at 1. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to start to take a hit. But I can just upgrade the cotton farm. Yeah, clothes is the worst. Food rations. I think I'm going to have to build a whole other factory to get this. Diesel didn't really come up at all. I have 694 in stock. Artillery shells, again, they should be kind of fine. And newspapers, radios, and gramophones. Right, how much wood did you get me in the meantime there? Not a lot, but enough to do this, that, and that. That is 1 upgraded. In fact, you should upgrade this first. That's only 9. How much is that? 17 to reduce the cost. Focus on production at the moment. I mean, money is still good and morale is starting to come up. Yeah, the technicians don't have all their food, but the other guys are saying they're getting all their food. Yeah, it was 17, so it's kind of expensive for this. But I can sort of, as soon as we upgrade it, more wood comes in. How much was it for this again? 15. Oh, I've got enough. Huh. Alright, so it's another 1 upgraded. I am going to build 2 more. Ah, this guy's really upset with us. We're going to go to the world map pretty soon. I noticed that was 9. It produced 9. Shouldn't it produce more? But I want to check this. So you are producing 6. Okay, so they'll produce 9. So I think we still are going to need to build a few more. Right, that's 17, so I can get that done. Give me wood. I need 17, please. 17, 24. That's a number that I like. 28. It's also a number that I like. Right, so they are now 9. But that nowhere near offsets the amount that we actually need. So, clothier type personage. Oh, god damn it. What's this? Why didn't it let me build that? I guess I had no wood and then the wood ticked over. There you go, there's another 50. Okay, so that's weird. Is that a bug? So it doesn't let you build it. If you have it open and it ticks over past 50, you have to sort of rework it. That's kind of weird. Alright, hold on. You need to fix that. Right, so 9, 9. This hasn't been upgraded yet, but it will. Yeah, this has no effect on power or anything, so it's fantastic. And it doesn't need extra workers either. It just works. Yeah, so 3 is the maximum. Right, we're at 12. I just need to upgrade this once more. There we go. And we're good. Right, slow it down. Right, go to I. I don't think we've fixed our clothing problem. We maybe have. Clothes is now up to plus 11. So they will start to get that in stock. Lead is at 0. That's alright. We're producing 10 and we're using 10. That's fine. Gramophones is still at 53 in stock. So I might just upgrade that once. I can upgrade the wood farms. Right, food rations, diesel and artillery shells. Right, food rations are made over here. That's munitions. That's also munitions. Building not working. Production queue is empty. Oh yeah, that's like a tank factory thing. Right, 432. Up production in that. You're an expensive building, so I'm gonna... I need 14 wood. You're kidding. Come on. What I didn't check was its baseline. What was its baseline? What are you making? You're making rifles, and that's a good thing. Right, what was the other thing? Gramophones. So that's an that's an appliance factory. How much to upgrade you? 21. I think I need... I mean, I've got a fair bit of rifles. But what we'll do is we'll go to the world map. Now, I sent my navy down here, which was fantastic. So I guess these ships are en route. These corvettes. Deploy to where? Oh, I can send them there or there. I want to build another navy and send them up here. I think that's how you get out this way. But now that I've done this, right, the 1st Battalion can move into Europe, I think. Or is it you that needs to attack Europe? Because this sort of bridges the gap here. So these ships are there. That sort of bridges the gap. Does somebody own this? They possibly do. So I'm going to move them there. Because I kind of want to take over Western Europe, or Central Europe even. No, we are all upgraded. No, we can get this. What's the region stability? So the stability in our region's 100%. We have a few long range and militia garrisons. I'm gonna up that to 10. I'm gonna up that to 10 because it's naval stuff we need to defend against, I guess. So how do I get these guys, right? Enemy unit is deployed, but I want to deploy you down here, right? There is an enemy unit up here. Those are not ours. They only have a couple. It's the Venezuelan 5th Navy. Oh, wait. I don't want to attack them. Whoa. Settle. Settle, game. Yeah, so how do I move my troops into Europe here? Every unit is deployed, but I want to deploy them down here. What about 1st Battalion Douglas? Owner, the Mali Empire. Mali Empire. Who's the Mali Emperor? Oh, god damn it, he owns all of this. Well, that sucks. Alright, see if we can go up to Scandinavia. Deploying in 3 days. These guys can attack these, but we're not... Empire of Space. It doesn't tell me what the 5th Navy there is all about. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I do want to get another military base though, and I'm gonna build that now. Shipyard, aircraft factory, military base. Cost is 40 wood, god damn it. Right, there's the 40 wood. Right, build that there. It's all good. Can I get my riflemen? I absolutely can. And I can get my pounder guns as well. So do 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'll do 2 pounder guns. And then I need to unlock the tanks. So the present vehicle factory that isn't making anything can now make stuff again. And I believe it's over here. Right, add. I want you to do pounder guns. What do you need? I don't know. How much is it for this? 75. Alright, so you're going to have to build, well, a lot of these. $75, man. It's 150 for 2 units. So we'll just get them making 150, right? That's sort of all good. Money is going down. Money should be going up. I think it's because I started building stuff. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I want to quickly check and make sure I don't have... I have a breakthrough. Yeah, let's throw that into military. That's us now up to 6. So we can make the destroyer and the light tank as well. Get to my shipyards. How much to make a destroyer unit? 10 diesel, 4 food rations, 3 destroyers, and recruits 450. Build me 2 of them. And the destroyers I want 6 of. And I'll probably start getting another... Actually, I want to start getting another naval base. Right, these can actually be... Oh, god damn it. Give me 40. 40 things, please. Have I got my 40 things? No. I've only got 20. Oh god, something is on fire or something is dying. Something just exploded. I heard it. Oh, great. I need to find out what that was. There was a lot of explosions there. I am concerned. Wait, how do I build pier? Key, transport. There you go. Can I build key transport that way? Wait, does that not connect to the road? There you go, look at that. Sweet. Okay, stuff was totally on fire over here. What is it? What's on fire? Ooh, everything over here. I do not have enough money to build a fire station. I think I should build a fire station in here. And over here. Oh my god, it just totally destroyed everything. That's only 1 to fix that. It's only 2 to fix that. The repair costs are not too bad. That's 50, so that's obviously horrific. Right, up. Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna be able to save this from being blown a million pieces? I don't think he is. He's trying. It's right on the verge there. Right, rebuild that. Rebuild that. Go to civics, please and thank you. I've got the hospital, thank God. Oh, that doesn't fit in there. That does not surprise me. Coverage. Ah. Give me the coverage. Give me all the coverages. Right, that's gonna hopefully fix that. Alright. A garrison was built, that's all good. An army base is in an idle state. Which army base is it? I think it's this one, right? Building network. No, not linked to town centre. Well, that's lies. It should be. Oh god, what is going on here? Why the key doesn't... It's not a click and drag thing. It's a... Oh. Check road connections. But there's a road right there. Or is this not how roads work? Because that looks like it's connected. And it did say it was a transport thing. No, see, there's like a gate there. But that should be connected, right? I like the keys. I want them to work. Building not check road connections. Wait a second. Okay, you have to build road on top of the key. Alright, that's totally fine. Now I understand. I understand how it works now. Right, so that's going to be other naval base. So we're sort of looking okay. Check the world map. So I can't invade these people. I need the ships possibly to go over here. I don't know why these Venezuelan guys are here. Okay, deploy them up to there. 2nd Navy Maguire doesn't have anything for the moment. And 1st Battalion Wolf. Yeah, I need them to go up there, and I have to see if I can go out this way or out this way. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, deploying in 18 hours. Have these not deployed yet? They should have. Go at naval base. Unit has full health. It's on its way. It's just slow. Corvettes. I need my destroyers to be made first. They're obviously going to take a hot minute. Although that says it's at 100%, man. Is it at 100%? It still says 6 in a queue, so they haven't... Okay, I need military 8 to ramp up production on these. I don't know why these are just sitting floating. They should be good to go. Unless they need more corvettes. I think they do. I think they need more corvettes to get... Okay. Actually, there were a few houses kicking around. Like this one. That's a labourer house. Actually, I didn't want to delete it. I wanted to move it. I genuinely wanted to move that house. I did not want to... I didn't want to extinguish it. I really didn't. Okay. Okay. I need more laborers. And I'm going to start placing them along here. There you go. A few more labourer houses in. They should start to tick up. And then I'm going to have to think of another area for labourers, because labourers is basically what we need. I want to keep this sort of layout though, because I think it looks kind of cool. And I have 100, so you don't need a lot of these, actually. To get them going. Right, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny, man. This has been Kaiserpunk, and I will catch you later.